I was in the Marine Corps, and I worked on Harrier jets, hydraulics. I go to the VA hospital in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and you see all those posters about being in the Marine Corps and drinking the water at Camp Lejeune. So finally one day I broke down and I made the phone call. And then they told me I didn't qualify, but they asked me a whole bunch of other questions, and then I ended up where we're at today. They made it very easy for me. They asked the right questions. They weren't overly pushy or anything of that nature. They just asked some questions, and they said, well, and they would ask, do you want to continue on? And I'd say yes, and then we would go down each path until we got to where we are. Obviously I don't know everything they did for me behind the scenes, but they interviewed me, they asked the right questions, and then they helped me understand, some of my disabilities, why they were, and they weren't just because I was getting old or because that's how life is. They helped me understand how they were related to my military service, possible help there in the future. I went to 30%, which is financially, that's a massive thing. It helps tremendously with utility bills and different aspects of keeping up your life. Things are tough out there, and every little bit helps, and I appreciate that the VA and Trajector is out there helping us out. It was a very smooth transition. Every time they said they were going to do something, they were on time, and they've always been polite and courteous. It's been a very cordial interaction between everybody, and they didn't really step on any toes. They didn't get too personal without asking, beforehand and all that. So it was a very easy relationship with Trajector.